currently pays $338,000. Standardized testing can be a nerve-wracking experience. In fact, some students have thrown up in class because of the stress.
Action 7 News reporter Aaron Hilf joins us live from UNM Hospital, where he spoke to a psychiatrist about testing anxiety and what parents can do to help their kids cope with these upcoming park tests.
Yeah, Doug and Shelley, some people say the high anxiety is because of the high stakes associated with the park test. Now, a doctor here at UNMH says the feeling is not that uncommon when it comes to testing, but he says students should try and calm down. The new park exams begin Monday. Students will be sitting down to give them their best shot, but some people say these tests are creating a lot of stress on kids.
From the parents that I've talked to, that's why some of them choose to opt their kids out, because they don't want their kids subjected to the pressure.
Ellen Bernstein is the president of the Albuquerque Teachers Federation. She says she's heard about testing anxiety for years.
Teachers have reported kids throwing up, kids crying, especially the younger ones. And it's the pressure.
So we wanted to know what parents can do to help ease their child's worries.
It's not surprising that we hear, how overwhelmed children are by this.
Dr. Scott Carroll is an associate professor of child psychiatry at UNM's medical school.
The most important thing that a parent can do to help their child is actually to just reassure them.
He says a lot of the anxiety children have is driven by the parents.
If you're anxious and freaking out, of course the child is going to.
He says kids don't have the cognitive capacity to understand that things are going to be okay. Along with reassuring, Dr. Carroll says a good night's sleep and a good breakfast before test time will help make things go much more smoothly. Now, a lot of students try and get in some last-minute studying the night before these exams, but Dr. Carroll says that has actually been proven to increase anxiety, so he recommends against it. We're live at UNMH. Aaron Hilf, KOAT Action 7 News.
And experts say they see this type of anxiety among both young and older kids, but a lot of the times they say it's for different reasons, since age can determine how a child processes the stress.
Time might be up to opt out of the test if your child goes to APS. Albuquerque Public Schools says the deadline to submit a park exemption would have been Monday, 1 week prior to the start of it. But the district tells us some schools are still accepting them. If you want to opt out, you need to contact your child's school to find out if the principal will accept the exemption. Students in Santa Fe